It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why your job will never make you rich. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I help people make money online in the online space, the digital marketing space. And back in 2021, I was stressed out and frustrated because the company that I was working for, they decided to cut our pay in half. So I realized that jobs are just not where they're at, okay? Jobs are not where it's at, right? So the real reason you're stuck, it's not because you're lazy. If you're able to work like 6 to 8 hours a day, 40 plus hours a week, that means you're not lazy. It's just that the system is whack, okay? This whole system working 9 to 5, it's just not a good system. You can't be free in this system, okay? I learned this lesson the hard way when my company cut my pay in half, okay? So like jobs are like they're designed to keep you stuck, okay? They want you to work a 9 to 5 because if you're working a 9 to 5 job, well, you're building someone else's business. Like if you're only working like 2 hours a day for yourself, well, they're not gonna like you're not gonna be working for a company. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to work a 9 to 5. They want you to be overworked and underpaid because if you are overworked and underpaid, that means the CEO, that means your boss, the person who owns the business that you're working for, they can live their dream life. So they want you to be overpaid. Okay? I mean underpaid. They want you to be underpaid and overworked because that's good for them, but it's not good for you. Okay? So most people are just struggling, they're just surviving, but they're not thriving, especially in this economy because we've been trained, we've been conditioned to go to school, go to college, get a good job, work hard, try to get a raise every year, get a 2 week vacation, but that's not freedom, guys. That's struggle. Okay? So you got to break free from this. You got to break free from the struggle, right? So like jobs are they're designed to keep you broke, right? You're trading your time for money. You're exchanging time for money. You clock in, you get paid. You clock out, you don't get paid. Okay? You're literally exchanging your time for money, which is the most valuable thing because you can't buy back a second for $1 billion, quadrillion, right? Once the second passes, that's it. Time's up, okay? So that's how jobs are designed, guys, to keep you exchanging time for money, working for other people. And inflation is rising, right? Inflation, the cost of living in America, especially, it's rising. So jobs don't cut it anymore, right? Because the inflation is rising, but paychecks aren't rising, okay? That's just getting worse and worse, guys. Like people have to work 1 to 2, 3 jobs doing DoorDash, being Walmart greeters, DoorDash, Uber, just to survive, guys. And they're exchanging so much time, having to work 40 plus hours a week, no time with the family, no time to do the things that they love because they're always working. Okay. And jobs aren't secure, guys. Jobs aren't secure. I learned this the hard way. Have you ever been fired from your job? Like, drop it in the comments. Have you ever been fired from your job? Have you ever had your pay cut? Have you ever had your hours reduced? This happened to me. Okay. In 2021, my company, they gave us a 3 week notice and then they cut our pay. Okay. They said you can stay or you can go. So I learned this the hard way. And I didn't have any backup plan. I didn't have multiple streams of income at that time. I was dependent on that job. And it's just not secure anymore, guys. You can't depend on one income stream. It's just not safe, right? It's not safe. Okay. And you're building someone else's dream. You're building someone else's business. Like if you're working for somebody, that's what you're doing. If you're happy doing that, go ahead. But you have to understand like where you're at. Like that's a choice, right? You can choose to build someone else's business or you can start your own business. Okay. And now the internet has changed everything. See, now that the internet is here, you don't have to be overworked and underpaid. You can make as much money as you want online. Okay. I'm going to talk about how you can do this, right? So I found a way to automate my business. Okay. So there's automations. You can use automations. So you can make money 24/7 while you're sleeping or doing anything. And you don't need any tech skills, right? Nowadays, it's really easy to get your own automated business set up in less than a day. And then your automations are working for you 24/7. So you can earn passive income. So you're not depending on your job for money. Okay. So, like, you can earn without even having to, like, if you go to your job, right, you have to be physically present at your job. But if you're earning online, guys, if you have an automated system that's working for you behind the scenes, like you can literally make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. I made my first sale, like with my business, I made it while I was sleeping, guys. And it was a significant sale. It was $900. That's the most money I ever made, right? That's the most money I've ever made in a day, guys. $900, and I made that money while I was sleeping. Okay. So that's the cool thing about the internet is you don't have to be physically present because everything's online and everything's automated and people are buying every single day online. Have you ever bought anything from Amazon recently? Have you ever bought anything online recently? Everyone's buying online, okay? People are buying and selling online. So either you're selling or you're being sold. So you have to sell something. You need to understand that. Okay. So like the online industry, guys, it's booming right now. It's booming. It's like I'm part of the e-learning industry and it's like $1 billion a day industry. And digital marketing is just one of the fastest growing industries right now. Okay. So I just wanted to break it down like why jobs are just not the way, right? And in the next video, I'll show you how people inside of our community are earning anywhere from $300 to $900 daily simply by taking advantage of these systems, okay? Even without having to quit their job. Like a lot of people inside of our community, guys, they're doing this business without even having to quit their job, okay? Because they're spending 1 to 2 hours a day just building their business on the side. And this is a total game changer. So in the next video, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to get more into that. I'm going to share with you how people are actually earning up to $300 to $900 or more a day just by following a proven blueprint. Okay. So I'll see you on the next video. Make sure to watch the next video because I'm going to break it down in more detail. This is a total game changer and this changed everything for me. See you on the next one.